Hey, are you alright? Did you see the news? Yeah, Hawks is in the hospital from an in run with a villain. But did you also hear what my father said, Endeavor? The comment he made? Yeah, yeah, about everyone in Class 1A and who's associated with it. I can't believe this is actually happening. I heard Kaminari and his girlfriend are in the hospital too, but his girlfriend got the worst of it. So, with all this happening, I think it's best that you stay with me. You can move in with me, at least for now. I'm not taking any chances. I want you to be with me at all times, just in case. I'll help you pack as much stuff as you need. Okay, is this everything you need? I suppose we can always get you more clothes if and anything else. Come on. Well, yes. I drove myself. I know how to drive. You like it? Yeah. Yeah, it's a nice car, isn't it? An Audi is what I think it is. I honestly don't really remember the name of it, I just like the color. It's custom made. Matches my hair. Red and white. One half is red, the other half is white. I made it like that. Anyway, it's not that far from my house. And you don't have to worry about being a bother or not. I would rather have you with me than not at all. Especially during this whole thing. It just makes me nervous. I don't want anyone else to get hurt. And I really am wondering who it is, or why. What's the reason behind it all? I know we don't have any evidence or clues as to who it is, but I still want to know. Whoever it is must know who everyone in Class 1A was. Maybe it's an acquaintance or something. I suppose it could be just a villain who's done their research, but even so, that's a lot of research to do on who's dating who was in Class 1A, who was associated with him. That's just a lot of work. But I don't know of anyone who would do that. I mean, maybe there was some in Class 1B who probably didn't like us, but I don't think they would go this far. It's just... it's kind of scary. I sure hope everyone else is alright. Bakugo, Kaminari, Ida. I just hope they're all okay. Well, as far as I know, I don't know of anyone else who has significant others. I think that's it. Of course, I think Mr. Aizawa has a wife now. And I think Kirishima has a lady friend, or at least that's what he calls her. And I think that's it. But I'm not entirely sure. Yeah. Yeah, I guess they'll be okay. I mean, Bakugo ain't gonna let anyone touch his girlfriend. I mean, I wouldn't even go near her. He's kind of protective, like real overly protective of her. And apparently, his girlfriend is Midoriya's cousin, so that adds more to the protection. Here we are. I mean, I guess I have a lot of cars. Well, actually, I mean, I like them, really. I usually don't drive them much, but I like them because I think they're cool looking and, well, they're all custom made. Yeah. Like, this car is actually, a inspiration from my mother. It's all white and there's little ice stuff here and there. And, this one is to represent my siblings. Anyway, let's get your stuff inside. No, I don't have one of my father, for obvious reasons. I mean, I guess we're getting better, but still, it's not worth it. Maybe I'll just get like a little scooter or something that represents him. That would be kind of funny. Oh, security is... Don't worry. Don't worry about that. I got security cameras everywhere in this place, inside and out. Well, not everywhere in the house, of course, but most places. So don't worry. And I can monitor them through our room, or, well, my room. Or our room for now, at least. I haven't heard from any of them. Not even Midori. I haven't heard from him either about all this. I know that, Kaminari has talked to Bakugo and Ida about everything, and they don't know anything at all. I don't either. There isn't any clues, apparently, according to the news. Or really anyone. Which is weird. And the only thing that everyone seems to agree on with whoever it is, the villain, is that they can change their facial features, like, instantly. The next thing they'll look like this, and then the next they'll look like someone completely different. But I don't think it's like a cloning thing. As far as they know, they haven't cloned anyone at all, not even any pro hero, so it's not that. Nothing like Toga's. I think it's something different. They can just change the way they look within seconds. I don't know, it's strange. Well, they don't even know if it's a male or female, because apparently it can change from gender to gender as well, so for all we know, it could be either two different people or one person who can just switch themselves like that. Not entirely sure. Yeah, it is pretty scary. And honestly, it is a cool quirk, to be honest. Something you don't really see every day. I don't really know what to call it. I don't think there's a name. People call it shapeshift, the shape-shifting villain or whatever. And as far as I know, there's no name for them either. There hasn't been a name yet. They haven't given one for whoever it is. Or at least whoever it is hasn't said a name for themselves. Yeah. Well, now that we're all settled in, did you want to watch a movie maybe? Settle down a bit from all of this? I understand. I know you probably can't rest. It's okay though. I'm gonna protect you and, well, you can protect yourself as well. I'm not gonna let anything happen to you. Cupcake, I love you. Little Cupcake, I ain't gonna let anyone hurt you. I promise. In fact, come on. Come here, I need a hug. It feels so reassuring, knowing that you're here by my side. I don't know what I would have done if I was in Kaminari's position. I think I would have broken down. Seeing you hurt would have broken me. It really would have. But I'm glad that you're okay and here now. The odds of you being safer are even more great. Well... No, I'm fine. I'm okay. I mean, I'm okay as I can be knowing everything. With the situation that's going on, it's a little hard to calm down, but I don't want you to be upset. I don't want you to worry. I'll take care of everything. Anyone who ever tries anything, well, they're gonna feel my wrath. They're gonna get these hands, I'll tell you that. What? Oh, was it said, like, catch these hands? Oh. I'm not really good at all the lingo and stuff. It's just really not my thing. Memes or whatever aren't my thing either. I'm serious. Like, I don't get the point of, what is it? TikTok? I don't know what that is. I know that it's like Vine. I knew what that was, and I kinda did like that, but other than that, I don't know much about it. No, I don't know what what a renegade is. I don't know what that is either, and you're not going to show me what it is. I assume it's a dance. No, no, I don't want to learn it either. I'm positive. Kaminari has a TikTok? Of course he does. That's kind of funny. Does he do anything on it? He does? Like what? Dances, huh? And funny things? Okay, well, I guess that's fair. So like a vlogging. His life, kinda. That seems like something he would do. Does his girlfriend know about that? She does. Well, I feel sorry for her. I don't think I could actually record my everyday life, is what it seems like he does. I don't think I could do that. But, more power to him, I guess. Though, perhaps he should stop doing that, especially with this threat going on. And the attacks, I think he should probably stop and maybe not even use it or delete the whole thing completely. It's dangerous, because they could get a clue on where he lives and whatnot. I don't want that for either of them. Yeah. Of course, knowing him, he probably wouldn't think about that. Perhaps someone should tell him that. Maybe I'll text him and give him that idea in his head at least. Huh? I mean, yeah, we can do that. We can watch a movie. Are you okay enough to now? Now that we talked about how embarrassing Kaminari is? Good. Let's go rest in my bedroom. Or our bedroom now. There's a TV in there, yeah. Well, of course there is. What kind of person would I be if I didn't have a TV in my room? Though I don't usually really use it, but it's just there. Here's the bedroom. Well, I guess it is pretty big, but, it's average size. Maybe to you it is an average size, but I guess it is for me, in a way. I mean, you've been here before, but have you never seen my bedroom? Oh, I haven't shown you it. Oh, I wonder why. Well, here's my bedroom. Voila. Yeah, the bed's really comfy, isn't it? You get lost in it, kinda. Almost don't want to leave it. At least I don't, really. I never really want to leave when I get in it. Well, I mean, I suppose it's comfy. It is comfy, but I don't know if it's the comfiest. But to you, it probably is. I don't really know how much it was. I don't really keep track of that. Not to sound like a spoiled brat, but I really just don't. If I can't afford it, well, then I'll find out eventually, but if I see something I like, I usually just end up buying it. And especially if it's something I think you would like, I'll buy anything. That reminds me. I bought you something. Well, it's, a necklace. Well, it's not just an ordinary necklace. I had someone I know from a science lab, well, actually, someone my father knows from a science lab, make it. It's this is probably gonna sound a little creepy, but it's a tracker. It looks like an ordinary necklace, but it's actually a tracker. That gem in the middle is the tracker. I'm glad you don't think it's weird or anything, but I thought I should give it to you now, especially during this whole thing. That way, at least I will know where you are. Now, come on, let's get comfy and watch some movies. We can watch something romantic if you like. I don't mind romance. Or we could watch comedy, that's completely fine too. I could use a laugh. I laugh. You've seen me laugh before. Oh, that was a joke. Oh, well, You are right, though, kind of. I do laugh, but it isn't a lot. Mostly when I'm around you, though. And I tend to smile a lot, too. Something about you, I don't know. I guess you did broke somewhat of my shell. Kinda. But not fully. Anyway, you can pick what we watch. Anything you want. Yeah, we can watch that. Just try not to fall asleep. I know you tend to do that during movies because you can't keep an attention span. I know you don't think it's true, but it is. Whatever you say, Cupcake, whatever you say.